Hello everybody, Brett back out to do scale modeling, sprue review. As you saw in the thumbnail, we're calling this sprue review Miniart love. Miniart have done some amazing things for the hobby over the last few years, and by creating things that we didn't even know we wanted till we saw them. So we're going to look at some of those. Some of these are just going to be like this one. We're going to do a full review on this one coming up. This German agricultural tractor looks really good. And we're going to do a full review of this one. The German delivery card, 170V. Really picked up the name. Let's color. This one I'm really looking forward to. It's really heavy. Workstation truck, type 0330. Comes with a figure. Comes with that. Comes with, I don't know if I showed on here, but it comes with everything inside for a workstation truck. Repair equipment, tools, figure, PE decal sheets. And it's heavy. And we're going to look at another one of these, London Omnibus 1919. In other individual reviews. For this one, we're going to go over some of the things like this. The street fruit shop for any street scene you'd like to make. And dinner at the front. This one looks like Russian soldiers to me. Anyway, dinner at the front scene. And this one, railway tools, so I can get back on my railway diorama train. And high pressure cylinders and welding equipment. And a newer one, musical instruments. We're just going to glance at all these because most of them only contain one sprue. And pigeons. Yes, pigeons. Because what's a scene without some pigeons in it? So, let's start with some pigeons. Here you can see a couple more things they come with. You can buy separately. Here is your pigeon painting guide and your pigeon sprue and your pigeon color call out. So obviously you can put pigeons wherever you'd like to have pigeons. So it looks like matching sprues, 3 matching sprues. Maybe they're not matching, maybe they are matching. Yep. So here's what you get. Pigeons. These are pigeon legs, feet. There's a couple flying ones. Some sitting ones have a little bit of flash on them. Move the box out of the way. See a little bit of flash on there. Flash on the sprue. Again, flying pigeons, sitting pigeons, nesting pigeons, walking pigeons. So you get 3 sprues, like I said. Doesn't say how many actual pigeons, but again, these are what's in there. So, there's your pigeons. Your pigeon sprues. I don't need to put them back in the bag because I'm sure in real life pigeons get scratched up. Pigeons. Next, we're just going to go in order. Musical instruments. This one is actually sealed, and for some reason it's the only one that came in plastic. Zoom back out a little bit. Musical instruments. Banjo, violin, trumpet, mandolin, ukulele, guitars, accordions. There is your manual, your instructions, your accordion, your harmonicas, trumpet, marching bass drums, accordion case, guitar, mandolin, banjo, violin in case, violin in closed case, and your color callouts. So, again, probably a couple of sprues here, and maybe some decals. Let's find out. So, to add some more interest to some scene somewhere, this just is, sheet music. It came with sheet music. So again, 2 matching sprues, your drums, parts for your trumpet, okay, your guitar, your accordion case, nice little thing they came up with. I know there's a kit out there that actually has a piano in it. It'll be one of my other reviews. But you can see, nice detail, nice looking drums. Obviously you're not going to make any drumming sounds with it. If you've got real skills, because this guitar has no strings on it, you can get some really fine wire and string your guitar. And like I said, sheet music. So there's your musical instruments. Next, high pressure cylinders and welding equipment. Here's some more, cement mixer, German jerry cans, your color call outs for your various types, your assembly instructions, painting guide, paints needed. This one's heavier than the other ones. It has many more sprues. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sprues. Probably, nope, not identical. That one's definitely different. You have some decals, acetylene, argon, hydrogen, helium, carbon dioxide, Wasserstoff, Stickerstoff, don't know what that means, some Russian in there, oxygen, warning labels. Okay, so you have 2, 4, 6 sprues that are the same, which are just your tanks. Your gauges. Surprised there's no hosing in here. And then a cart. 1 sprue, 1 cart. Which is right here. See? Surprised there's no hoses in here. No hoses on the sprues. So you have to make your own hoses. Oh, hold on. Which one did this come from? Chain. This musical instruments came with a piece of chain, I'm glad I noticed, for carrying around your accordion. Make sure you don't lose that. But the bag for your welding stuff did not come with hoses, alas. But I do know Reese Models makes some nice fine hoses that I don't think I have anywhere to hand right now. Checking. No, I don't. I'll show them in another video. And railway tools and equipment. There's some more Eastern European home stuff and milk cans and small carts. This one has a sprue map on it because you have different things. And your instructions again. And your painting guide, color callouts. Okay. Nothing else in the box. You have, I'm not going to open this because there's a little red part right there I don't want to lose, but you have a couple of buckets with lids. Nope, not lids, bases. See, and the red part. That it goes inside this lantern right here for the train. So, that. And part of a storage box, nice wood detail. 2 of those. And let's see. Okay, you've got a tank of some sort, some tools, wrenches. Look at tiny, tiny little parts right there. And your wagon or wheelbarrow, which has again some nice engraved wood detail. No ejector pins on either side of these, which is nice. The wheel is flat metal, and an oil can, a shovel. There's your lantern parts, stop sign. Looks like a horn to blow into. So your scoop shovel, scooping coal. Your oil can, like I said. And lastly for that one, you've got a pick, a sledgehammer, a couple more shovels, and it looks like a pry bar. And no ejector pin marks on either side of the shovels, or the pick or the axe handle, which is nice. So that's your train equipment. No decals. No chain or little parts, except a little red part for the lantern in there. Alright. 2 more to go for this one. Dinner on the front. Make a nice little diorama scene. Inside, and probably do it outside too. As long as the weather was nice. So, here's some more things. Soviet infantry, assault infantry weapons, another weapons set, and Soviet tank crew in winter uniforms. Sorry, there was some glare on there. This one's actually a real box. Real sprues and real directions. So you get a little bit of PE. There's your sprue map, your crew, instructions for your stove. Let's see, what would that be? Coffee pot, table and chairs, your cooking pots, your small coffee pot. Maybe that's just a water. Yeah, it's just a water heater. Teapot, some weapons, and then your color callouts for painting everything, your weapons, your shovels, all your crew stuff. And then your final scene. And it looks like you get posters right here for your wall. And there's your painting needed, paints needed. Okay. This is actually a self-sealing bag. It is not. So we got here your coffee pot, your teapot, your water pitcher, a couple of plates molded in white. And this one has weapons, various crew accessories. So you've got your rifles, your shotguns, your crew packs, your ammo packs, bayonets maybe, holsters for your sidearms, some more packs. A nice little weapon set. Here looks like your chair. And ejector pin marks on the bottom of the chair, but you're not going to see that anyway. Chair and your stool looks like. And spoons. Looks like that oversized water heater stove thing. Cups. Your cup and that pot are both slide molded. Spoons, nice detail. They do think about these things. This is the actual wood stove, the heating stove that's heating things up, heating the place up, and your stove pipe, which again, slide molded. So they're open. You can have the doors of the stove open, so you could throw some wood in there. If you're good with LEDs, you can actually put an orange one in there and light it up. What do we got here? Shovels, some more cups, soldiers' hats, helmets, sorry, not hats. Some more spoons, grenades. So they are taking care of their soldiers. There's your canteens. So, again, slide molding for cups and helmets there. And there. Many different kinds of helmets. Again, some good spoon detail. Some grenades. And canteens. And another chair, stool. This is the actual table. Sprue looks a little warped, but I don't think it's going to... Well, the table looks warped too. So you may have to work with straightening that out. But there's nice wood texture on the table and no ejector pins on either side. It's a shame it's a little bit warped. Nothing we can't work out though. And here are the actual soldiers themselves. Look okay. Face detail, 3, 4. Is it 4 or 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. See 4 faces, 5 faces. So there's 5 people and some sticks for poking the fire. Various other accoutrements. Your mess kit. Another pot. Another ladle, it looks like. I am not a figure painter, so I couldn't tell you one way or the other if those are great figures or not. I believe they'll be good enough for me, because I'm not a great figure painter. I bet they'd be good enough for a great figure painter too, because a great figure painter could do things with these that an average one like me can't. So, here's your figures, and here must be the little bitty photo etch for your stove, your handles, a few other things. So, that was your dinner at the front. And one more from this series of videos is going to be Street Fruit Shop, if you're going to do a street scene somewhere. This looks like to be in the Middle East. And instead of Dole, it says Dolo. Mojito. And you can get a cafe furniture, you can get Eastern European home stuff, modern street cafe equipment, and a German gas station, 30s and 40s. Another normal box, sprues, directions. Oops, forgot to put my other thing back into my dinner on the front. I'm going to lose their coffee pot and their water pitcher. So, sprue map again, Mojito decal for the cooler, apparently you're getting a cooler, and your various bananas, watermelons, various fruits, showing you how to pan them up. You can make some boxes with all these things on the back and your umbrella. There, paint's needed. And you've got the cooler. You've got the table, the palette, the umbrella. Apparently this is the decal. No, there's actually decal in there. Sorry. This bag is not self-sealing either. Got lots of screws in this one. There's your decals for your cooler. There's your cooler. A little bit of detail right there. This is the clear doors for your cooler. Very nice and clear too. Fruits. 2 sprues of fruits. Four sprues of bananas and watermelon and cantaloupe maybe. 4 of those. 4. Look like little Freddy Krueger fingers. Another bag, which has a really nice looking chair in it. Look at that. They did a really good job with that chair. Yeah, I like the detail on that chair. Actually, there's no ejector pins on it anywhere. It's like the kind of chair, plastic chair you'd see in any of our backyards. And I do not know what this is, but it's very finely detailed. These are the parts that hold the umbrella together, the top of the umbrella. That's gonna be a pain in the butt. Here's your palette with very, very nice wood detail. And we have the shelves. So you've got the pallet that sits on the ground, and you've got another pallet or 2, and then you've got, I'm looking over this looks like another cooler. Anyway, oh, that's the base for the umbrella. Duh. Sand-filled base for the umbrella, because this is the actual main stand for the umbrella, and those are the supports for the umbrella. Okay. Lots of delicate, let's see, goes over there, over there. These go back together. All these colorful rubber bands, purple, white, blue, orange. All right, there you have it. A look at some lovely things Miniart's doing. I've got a lot more to show you because I've got a lot of Miniart stuff. But they are just, they're on it. They are making things for the model builder. Make any kind of diorama, any kind of scene. Parts of these for multiple scenes. Things you can use for civilian or combat scenes, and pigeons, because everybody needs a pigeon in their scene. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this, and I will get some more going right now. Think of some good ideas for these and order you some. Bye now.